I play 12 different instruments.
From piano harmonies to marimba strikes to acoustic guitar sounds and to the thrilling saxophone renditions, Holtzclaw has learned how to play a great deal of instruments, and it was surprisingly an easy feat for him.
When you learn one, it's the other ones the other ones get pretty easy because you start off like learning the scales and then your circle of fifths, and when you actually correlate all the scales and the keys and the you can hear the same notes and the same scales in one, like a minor scale on my tenor sax would be the same minor scale I played on my guitar, or when I play a harmonic or a pentatonic scale on my alto sax, and I go to the piano, I can hear the same scale and I can apply it like that. But now, since I'm playing piano, I have an entire range to go about opposed to just my alto sax. I have to hear it and I have to think about it. It's not as visual as like a piano. So each instrument helps me play the other instrument better, so to speak. If I get an accordion, I could probably play it just because I play piano or something.
Delshaun seemed to find his calling in music, but like many of us, Holtzclaw was pushed in many different directions before honing in on his music career.
My dad was just talking to me a lot about business, like being a business minded, being a business major, or going into being medical field. Like both my parents were doctors in the war, and so like they always told me, "Oh, you're gonna be like a businessman or be a doctor. You have the hands to be a doctor, save people's lives." And I was all like, these hands are for music." It sort of called to me. Music was the only thing I was good at, only thing that actually like stuck me in my heart and that actually gave me something to be passionate about.
With every major comes dreams and aspirations that are attainable through hard work and dedication.
Um, well, going about my degree, I'm trying to, after I get my bachelor in music education, I'm trying to go get my master's by auditioning. If I audition, they'll pay full tuition. If I get my master's, it's only 2 years opposed to 5 years for my bachelor's. Get my master's and then go about teaching at the college level. Trying to be like a professor here, like maybe not here, but like anywhere in a college campus in the music department, and then from there get my doctorate, which would be the same thing. I audition, go be a assistant, a graduate assistant, or a doctoral assistant, and then get my doctorate in music education. And then I get my own college marching band, so I can actually teach my own department, have my own saxophone studio.
But Holtzclaw's goals don't stop at doctorate degree. He's reaching towards the stars and ultimately looks to grab the sun.
On top of that, I actually also want to be a music producer. Me and my roommate, we actually have our own music group called The Revolutionists, and we're going to be getting a record label called Effortless Entertainment, and we're in the process of creating an entertainment source for people who come to us who are like live musicians, actual live music, opposed to instrumentals and people just putting stuff together. And we want to actually make our own music, and with that pursue Grammys, pursue like music videos, cinematography. But that's what I'm like. It can go even further than that. We can like write music for movies or compose like stuff for marching bands and like ensembles, orchestras.
Delshaun's future looks bright. Now play us out on that saxophone, Holtzclaw.